turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Let's give a warm welcome to our guys as
There's
they
nothing
step
quite
onto
like
the field.
match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Here is how Tottenham Hotspur
It is
are
a
lining
true
up.
heavyweight clash.
Well, with
Number
nothing
52,
resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that
Andrew
there'll
Robertson.
be more impetus for the players to just
Number 12,
enjoy the game with the pressure off,
Sandro
try out a few
Tonali.
different things, and we get something open
Number
and
10,
free-flowing.
James Maddison. Number 9, Richarlison.
Underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this striker, Ben
Kudus!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Rashford. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying it! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Rashford clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Probing pass. Maddison wins the duel this time. Tell. He's through here. Richarlison! It's a loose ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kudus. Simons. Pedro Porro picks it up now. Yoro gets it clear. Maddison! A real chance and a real let-off.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Maddison. And that's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Tell, Simons, and a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Maddison certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Rashford played out towards the right wing. It is a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's played forward. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Rashford. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Kudus. That's very neat. Kudus climbs up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Takes the shot. It's hit the upright. In he goes again. And it's a goal! Xavi Simons was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. After 23 minutes is number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bruno Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Robertson. Now that's well seen too. And it's Rashford. Xavi Simons. Lobbed in behind. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Rashford getting this one clear. Decent chance! Maddison. Applies the finish! Trying his best to keep it in play here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van de Ven. Robertson. Kudus. Robertson. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Robertson, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. Yoro cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well measured. Xavi Simons is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pedro Porro. And it's Kudus. He's got away.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And that has been clubbed away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
Goes for the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Maddison really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Diogo Dallo attempts a clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of
We've
what
had a
we've
pair
seen,
of keys
they're
handed
worth
into
their
reception.
lead. There
Please
was
can you
genuine
go to
intensity
reception
and
if you've
purpose
lost your
behind
keys?
what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tonali. Robertson. Played in by Robertson. Aim forwards. Rashford. Richarlison. Played out to the right. Kudus. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Tell. And here's Maddison. Maddison!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, there is some activity
Number
down on
20.
the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 28.
Defending was strong and firm. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. And it's Robertson. Richarlison. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Yoro can... Oh, shooting chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards.
Manchester United.
Seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them.
And abusive
there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve
in the
that.
stadium. Thank you.
Real chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 7. Number 9.
That's tidy.
Richarlison.
Time to deliver.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 18.
Lovely feet.
Number 19. Dominic Solanke.
He's had a
And
shot!
we have substitutions taking place.
Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tell looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Porro. Madison. Excellent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Mazraoui. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Mazraoui. Mazraoui shifted upfield. Nice looking ball. Deftly away. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Robertson. Pedro Porro. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And we have substitutions
There's going to be
taking
another
place.
change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Solanke. Brilliantly cut out. There will be a throw-in. Thinks one through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out to the left flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been slipped through. Tell. Solanke. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Clipped into space. And that was very necessary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 23 to be replaced
Come
by
loose. Madison
Number 4.
goes for a shot. No, not this time.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Five minutes left on the clock. Very much into the last knockings. Always onto this. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Robertson. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester United have a free kick. Maddison gets good distance on it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
There will be a minimum
No
of
half
3
measures from here.
minutes of added time.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Bruno Fernandes! Otobert wins the duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Rashford spread out to the left. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.